Alright, welcome back everybody. We're going to be playing Sendo Reaper's resting place today, so let's get started. This music is a little scary, so that's why I don't like this map. Oh, it looks like you escaped the retro world. No matter, you will be annihilated before you, I don't know. You guys read that because it's going too fast for me. Alright, so ultimately we gotta go over here. Oh, wait, where is it? Did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Actually, we're going this way, I remember. I believe, yeah, there's places where you can die here, so let's make a safe state. But yeah, there's a secret on this map. I'll go ahead and show you guys in a bit, which makes me a little scared of this map and why I don't like it. And I'll make safe state right here, because there's a pretty good shortcut that you can do. Right there. You can probably even jump here or further. Actually, I'm not going to keep doing this jump, because when you land on that platform, this right here, getting onto those can be a big pain in the ass. I'm just going to go ahead and skip those. Alright, and let's just make a little safe state. But yeah, we'll probably get the next two maps in for Jumpmaze 3 here. And then this next map, if you fall anywhere, and you're kind of screwed. There's like nothing to save you if you fall. Okay, make the safe state here. Be very careful. Crouch is back on, so let's go ahead and use it. Just again, so I can kind of add precision to my jumps. To make them nice and perfect. Alright, we teleport and then we go up here. Alright, here's the shortcut I wanted to show you. Where is it? Here we go. Our secret. He was a doomer, a friend, a brother. He is Sendo Reaper. Rest in peace, friend. See, the thing that makes me scared is like how there's a grave there. Does this kill you? No. So the thing that scares me is like, is this guy dead? Like, is Sendo Reaper, like, did he die or something like that? So, you know, it makes me feel kind of scared playing on this map because it kind of feels like, oh, you know, this is a kind of a map dedicated to a dead guy, a dead doomer, basically. So it kind of scares me. I'm like, ugh. I don't like to think of dead people. Not that I don't like Halloween, though, which is upcoming this Monday. Yay. I'm not going to actually go trick-or-treating, but I'm not sure. Well, yeah, it's on a Monday, so my family's probably not even going to go anywhere. Alright, pick up the red key, and then this area over here. I said, I believe in the last video, that this area can be a pain. It can. But yeah, like, the music is sad, and then, like, you know, it's talking about how, like, you know, rest in peace, friend, and there's a grave, a tombstone, rather, so it's kind of like, alright, is this guy dead? And that kind of actually scares me a little bit. Every time I play this map, I keep thinking, you know, there's a guy who, you know, the guy who's this map is dedicated to is dead. And it just makes me feel scared. Like, I'm a doomer, and I could die soon, too. Alright. But yeah, so that's kind of one of the reasons I don't like this map. That, and because this area can be a big pain. Luckily, though, one thing I've always kind of wanted to do on when I played online was to have save states on this map. I was always, every time I play this map, like, you know, why can't I just save here or something like that? Because it really sucks. Luckily, though, once you get to the end, you just got to go up that little bridge or whatever that's like at the end. Screw it, we're safe stating after every jump. But yeah, you just have to like climb those little steps at the end, and then you're good to go. Oh boy. Let's just safe state there. Alright, we can actually go here, then start 50 and then jump and make it. This jump right here, yes, this is... I thoroughly remember this jump, and it sucks. This jump, I believe, is really hard. But I made it. Haha. I really want to get out of this map because it's all like sad, you know, the music on this is sad. And because there's a dead guy on this map. His body lays back there in that tombstone. Which scares me because that's like, alright, dead guy's literally on this map. And it's not just a zombie player, like a zombie monster, it's like an actual Doom player. But go ahead and just let me know, actually. It'll really make me feel a lot better to know that Sendo Reaper is actually not dead. Like, what if he's just inactive or something? Just let me know that if he actually is just inactive. If he's actually dead, and then I'm not going to play Jumpmaze 3 ever again. Shit. Or at least not this map. I mean, any other map, like, sure. Even the map that is made by Sendo Reaper, I believe there's one. Like, that map is okay, but playing this map is like, that's too much. I really want to get out of here because this map is scary. I just don't like sad music. Or the music that's on this is, like, sad and all down and everything, you know. It's just not happy music. I like happy music. Alright, and then that'll about conclude it for this map. We just gotta go right up here and let these little steps raise. Alrighty, so that about does it for that map. Finally I can get out of there because it was scaring me. Didn't take us that long. Nice. And we randomly come way over here to Jungle Falls. Blaster Master Performer. Oh no, this is the map that I hate. Oh, I'm not gonna play this. I'm not gonna play it. Only for you guys. Only for you guys am I doing this. This is the hardest map, in my opinion. There's Blaster Master, by the way. Yay. Never played Blaster Master. In fact, never really played any of the old games, just to be honest. Alright, we don't really need to make a save state, because I prefer getting through this area right here, just like non-stop, like just running, as you guys saw there. Alrighty, and then from here we can go ahead and make the save states. Sorry, my amazing microphone fell off. Alright, there it goes. It's on there, nice and tight. And long. There we go. Okay. Did I make a save state? Let me just go ahead and make another one. Yeah, this jump is gay and it sucks. But yeah, I've never made it to the end of this map, so I'm going to be playing this kind of blind. I've made it maybe about halfway in, but I haven't played the entire thing. Oh, we need to get some speed, bro. I'm talking some serious speed to make that jump right there. Tripping balls if you think you can make that without speed. And tripping balls also if you think you can make it through, or if you can make this jump without gaining speed, or without SR15. Man, I'm adding SR50 to this and I still can't do it. Are you kidding? I almost had it. Alright, so we'll try jumping near the tip of that one. There we go. Okay. Even though this jump right here is fairly easy, we'll just go ahead and add the save state there, just in case. And this area up here has like desync, as you guys can see. What is this? But yeah, this map really sucks. Insanely hard. Normally don't go up there. That's probably why. I just jump from the second tree stump. That's what these are, right? Tree stumps. Yeah, they are. But yes, I don't like this map. Because it sucks. It sucks sores. Let's make a safe stay here just so I don't have to keep going back over there. Okay. Load that up. Wait, load it up. But yeah, it looks like I'll at least have something to upload for you guys. Which is that last video. Again, surprisingly made it through that first map in about maybe 10-20 minutes or something like that. Something pretty impressive in my opinion. Make the safe stay here. Not sure how long this map really is. Oh crap. Not sure how long this map really is because again I haven't played the entire thing. So it could be really long, it could be really short. I don't know. All I know is that I've played maybe about half of it. I imagine half of it. And it sucks. No idea what those tiny little pixels in the wall are, by the way. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be like lava drops or something. I don't know. Okay, I don't think this water will kill you, but let's just go ahead and make a save state in case it does. Well, does it? No. I may just make a save state up here, just so I don't have to go all the way back down, because we've traveled a nice long distance. And again, normally whenever I save state, I'm starting to get a lot better. Like the next jump, I for some reason always fail. Which, that isn't a good thing, but the good thing is I'm starting to get used to making good save states. Like whenever, just before I make a hard jump or something. Like for example, right there, you see? Made the save state. Didn't make the jump, so I'm able to go ahead and just like load her back up. Alright, we're trying to be cool and slide down these platforms. Let's just very slowly and carefully go down those. Okay, there we go. I believe there's an area on this map where you can get a high jump. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. We need to gain some speed for this jump, my friends. Yeah, SR 50 that. A little bit more SR 50. Or actually just trying to make that jump a little bit better. That was a pretty poorly choreographed jump, in my opinion. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, this is like the first checkpoint, I think. There's crushers here, aren't there? Yep, okay, so let's go ahead and make a save stay here, because we're probably gonna die. And I don't want to die. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like dying. I don't like death. Death and beyond. Is there a crusher here? Alright, just wait for that to go down. Is there a crusher above us right now? No, there isn't. Okay, so let's just wait for that one to go down. Ow. No, stupid. I was just like, ow. And then just like fell down to the ground. I'm like, alright, fail. No fair. I was still lagging when I loaded it up. Alright, since there actually isn't a crusher here, let's go ahead and just make a save state. Oh boy, okay. Oh man, I almost had it. Load her up. Gay. So it turns out I have a little bit of lag after I load up the save state, so after I just wait for a second, I believe it'll go back up to normal FPS, right? Yep, okay. Alrighty. Is there a secret on this map? No, but there's monsters on this. I don't know, there's monsters. Yeah, this is the last area that I can thoroughly remember doing. It's just like this little area. Because it's pretty long. It goes on for a while. As you can see, it's like way over there. So this area goes on for some time, definitely. Let's make a save state here. Again, no big hard jumps coming up, but we just want to go ahead and make save states every now and then. Probably should make a save state there, but whatever. But yeah, people in Jumpmaze 3 are just trying to piss you off with these jumps. Yeah, let's make a save state. Are we good there? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Save state here. Alright, looks like we actually made that. Nice, nice. Make save state here. Alright, so far we've actually made it pretty far without having to die. But again, since I thought I could actually make a jump in Jumpmaze 3 without strafing, that happened. And since I thought I could jump in the middle of the platform while doing that jump, that happened. And since I thought that I could jump over those walls, and then that happened. Oh man, all kinds of stuff started happening. There's like all kinds of ways that I was failing that jump. You guys saw that? So like, there's ultimately more than just one way you can fail a jump, not just, oh, I didn't make it to the platform, so I failed the jump. It's like, oh, I ran into the wall, I did this, I did that. There's all kinds of ways you can fail a jump. But ultimately, in the end, you have the same consequence, which is ultimately just failing the jump. Holy crap, this area right here is long. This is definitely the furthest I've made it on this map. Made a save state here because this jump looks kind of hard. Not that hard. This jump I know looks pretty hard, so let's go ahead and make a save state. Ooh, no, very close, but nope. A little bit more speed on that. Alright, and then I haven't actually made it all the way to the end of this I know I did say, oh yeah, I've made it past this little area, or in this area is what I actually should have said. I never actually passed this area, so over here is going to be completely new to me. I'm not sure what's happening up here. It's a big tube. What does this mean? Alrighty, so now we've reached a new area, so now we have to look out and see what's happening. Well, yeah, there's that. What in the world is that? I can't see it with my amazing... Oh, no, these jumps are actually far apart. Never mind. What music is this game from? Oh man, this thing is kind of screwing with me a little bit, because it's like the texture just kind of makes it hard to tell like where it ends, especially since I'm playing in low quality. Makes it a little bit more difficult for me. Like this one, for example, is actually pretty far. Right here in that little corner. Oh crap, I thought I was about to make it over it, so I was like, alright, let me just stop. Load. Wait, is that not moving? Yeah, that little area isn't moving. Ha, fail. Jumpmaze 3 fails. Never thought I'd see one. Then again, the entire map project is a fail. No offense. No offense, Sendo, Reaper, and all those other people who worked on this. Doomfind. Oh, you see, look, I actually jumped over that. That's what I was afraid of doing the first time. Alright, so let's not use SR50, and then I can't make the jump. Alright, so what do you want to do? When I put SR50, I jumped too far. Alright, there we go. It's like you're being a little indecisive here, Jump. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I've never made it to this area, so I'm going to be basically playing this part blind. Oh, wait, where did that come from? I did not see that. I was not paying attention to what's above me. Apparently the ceiling thinks it's cool to just get a little lower randomly. Yeah, so how do you make it over there then? Shit, I guess you're supposed to just run off the edge and just hope you can make it. It looks kind of hard, but it's obviously the only thing that I can see that's possible, so let's just do that. Alright, never mind then. This isn't as hard as I thought. That was the third area, and I remember in the checkpoints area, I think there's like 8 of those things or something like that, so we probably got lots more of this map to do. Oh boy. Be careful there, Billy. Careful there, Billy. So are we like in the forest or something like that? Yeah, okay. I'll just make that assumption. Because there's like this green area, so it's probably like a rainforest lake or something like that. Swamp, even. And of course, put the floor where we die right below us. Oh hey, we actually have a checkpoint. Yes, finally. So now if we don't make the jump, we can just like, oh hey, we'll teleport back to the beginning. No big deal, am I right? Thank you for like being nice, whoever made this map. Putting a save, like a little area where I'm safe at for once. Instead of just kind of letting me get screwed over. Alrighty, what comes after this? I bet though if you like fall right here, you're probably gonna go like all the way back to the beginning, right? Yep, I knew it. And luckily I made those save states then. I knew he couldn't be that nice. Either I can be kind of nice, but I can't be that nice. Don't think I can get, don't get too far ahead of yourself there. So yeah, you're gonna have to ultimately go all the way back to the beginning. So playing this online then is totally. That's why whenever I play this map, I normally never, or when I get to this map on, like, if I ever play on that Russian server, I'll be like, oh wait, is that ice or something? I actually slid on that, I think. But yeah, whenever I play online, that's why I always just vote map, because I'm like, I'm not gonna play this. What the hell's wrong with you? Thinking I'm gonna play this. I like this water texture though, it's kind of cool, but it's too gamey, so I couldn't actually use it for a map if I wanted to make one. Alright, where are we going now? We're going over here. Area 4. Area 51. Oh, radiation suits. Okay, so something is happening. We are going somewhere indeed. Just pick them all up, hell. Oh, great. We're gonna go underwater now? We're probably gonna ultimately not make it through this entire area without surviving. We're probably gonna die. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get the freaking radiation suit. Because we can, so we can go into the water from here on, but it's just damaging water, so it's best to just get all the radiation suits and just move forward. Plus, it kind of makes everything a little bit brighter, so we can kind of see a little bit brighter. Or we can see a little bit more. Okay, let's make a save stay here because we've done that one hard jump back there. Oh, barely made that jump there. Some trouble here. Make a safe stay right here just so we can keep moving. Wait, what? You're kidding me. This is impossible. So we're actually playing this like a 2D platformer or something. Can I just push F12 and get out of that view? Nope. So yeah, he anticipated that. He was like, nope, we're not going to let you get out of that view. This is impossible. I can't do this. Expect me to do this? Who the hell do you think I am? I'm not Noxium. Surprised how you can actually do that though, so you can make it like this. It's kind of cool. Yeah, my camera's facing to like the left, so I kind of screwed myself over in the beginning. Okay, now it's facing too far right. Well, are we about forward, or we're about normal now? Okay, so we need to face a little bit more that way, right? Alright, there we go. This is impossible. You're kidding me. Sendo Reaper, whoever made this, I hate you. Die, please. Now we're gonna go that way. I can use my auto map, can't I? Not really. This is well made, though. I like it. But I hate how it's like this, obviously. But yeah, it's got like some nice little 3D platforming going on. No, where did I think I was going there? I was way off there. But yeah, I still hate you. Your map looks cool, but it sucks. Oh, I really wish I could F12 my way out of this one. Oh, we're playing some nice classic Doom then. Or not classic Doom, we're playing more of a... Yeah, let's see. Are we going about forward? I just want to go straight here. Ah, crap, wait. It's hard because I have to align myself to make sure I go straight and I don't go sideways like right there. Now we gotta go this way. Are we going straight? I think now we're going straight. Alright, let's go ahead and save now. Okay, so now we gotta go this way. Ugh. You suck, I hate you. Oh man, I'm like farting so badly. Oh, wait, where I think I was going. Calm down there, Doom boy. Or Doom guy, not boy, pardon. Am I going forward? No, I'm not. But yeah, this sucks. I bet online you could probably push F12 and get out of it. At least on the for pro server, or for noob server rather. So now we gotta go that way. Are we going forward? Okay, a little bit more. Alright, now we're going forward. Dang it, I made the jump, but I went back. Wait, so we gotta do a little bit more that way. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and make a safe state because we're actually aligned, so try not to move the mouse. Alrighty. Alright, save here. Yes, take me out of this place.